The amino acid, it is the building blocks of protein. In this session, we'll see what is protein, how the protein is made up of amino acid, what is the linkage helping in forming a protein, and also some physical and chemical properties related to amino acids, and at last, the derivatives of amino acid. So, the proteins are the most abundant and functionally diverse molecules in biological system. So, that means the major composition of our body is proteins. And it has diverse function. It has different functions. These different functions are given by the common structural feature, that is amino acids. So, virtually every life process depends on the proteins. And it has a common structural features. It is the linear polymer of amino acids. So, the proteins are the building blocks of our tissues, and which is building the protein? It is amino acids. So, I've said it is diverse function. So, in our body, like enzymes and hormones, they are also proteins. They regulate metabolism in the body. And this is a muscle protein, actin and myosin, which are the contractile elements in the muscle, which allows the movement of the muscles, like your fine movements and coarse movements. So, actin and myosins are contractile proteins present in the muscles. This is a structure of a bone, which as collagen, it gives the structural framework of the bones. So, over which the calciums are deposited, which gives the strength to our bone. So, these are some of the proteins present in our bodies. There are also other proteins like hemoglobins, which carries oxygen and carbon dioxide. And second thing is immunoglobulins, which protects our body against bacteria and viruses. They are also come under proteins. Next, this is the structure of the amino acid. So, amino acid structure will be looking like this. So, proteins, in Greek it is called as proteose. That means it is the primary or the first phase. So, proteins are the polymers of amino acids linked by peptide bond. This structure is one amino acid. It has a carbon in the center, which is called as alpha carbon, to which a carboxyl group COOH, carboxyl group, and amino groups are attached. So, hence this amino group and carboxyl group also called as alpha amino group, alpha carboxyl group. And it has another group, that is R group. It is nothing but your side chains. These side chains differs in each amino acids, which gives different properties to the each amino acids. There are actually 20 amino acids in our body. So, which are differ in their side chains. Other than that, they have the common alpha amino group and alpha carboxyl group. So, this is the amino acid. It has one alpha carboxyl group and alpha amino group. This is the center carbon, which is chiral carbon, because it is attached to 4 different groups. And R is your side chain. Usually, the amino acid exists in ionized form. That means COO minus and NH3 plus. So, always amino acid exists in ionized form in our body. So, next we'll see some of the amino acids present in our body. This is the simple amino acid, glycine. This is the simplest amino acid present in our body, because when you see the structures, the R chain contains only hydrogen, Okay, so this is the simplest amino acid and smallest amino acid also. Next is the alanine, which has methyl group as the side chain. So these are the aliphatic groups in the amino acid. They are the neutral amino acids. Next, going to the branched chain amino acid. In our body, there are 3 branched chain amino acids: valine, leucine and isoleucine. In valine, it contains this structure in the side chain, CH, CH3 and CH3. Whereas leucine contains, in addition to this structure, it has one CH2. This structure is present only in valine. In addition to that, if it has CH2, it is leucine. In isoleucine, the CH3 is present after the CH2 here. Okay. In the valine structure, if you add a CH3 after to this, it becomes isoleucine. When you add the same methyl group before CH here, it becomes leucine. So these are the 3 important branched chain amino acids. Next is the hydroxyl containing amino acids.